Hey everybody, welcome back to another wig review, and this one is a beauty. What do you think of her? She is super long. I will show you the full thing, of course, and take it off for you and tell you all of the details, but this is a new company I have not tried out before, I haven't worked with before. This is the company Babala Hair. Babala. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. I will of course leave a link to their website down below in the description if you want to check out their website or this wig in specific. This is a synthetic wig, and the name of it here, I have it down here on my laptop, is the Brown Ombre Wavy Synthetic Lace Front Wig. Now as you can see, this is a very, very long wig, which you guys know I love my long wigs. This is 24 inches. It comes in 22 inches as well. I'm seeing here down on the website, and then I'm just going to tell you some of the details. So the texture is wave. It came with these kind of wavy curls down at the bottom, not so much on top, which I actually quite like the look of. This is pretty straight out of the box. I did wear it, what was it, 3 days ago. I wore it in the evening and I wore it for a live sale video that I had in my Facebook group. So I did wear it for about probably 4 hours, I would say. But other than that, it's pretty straight out of the box, fresh out of the box. I have not changed up the part at all. This is pretty much the way it came. As you can see, it's a ton of hair. I'm keeping a bunch of it behind me right now. What is the density? 150% heavy. So this is not a lightweight wig. This is definitely a full wig, tons of hair. So keep that in mind. The length, oh, it looks like it comes in 26 inches as well. Material is high temperature resistant silk, and the cap construction is lace front, back, weft, glueless cap. So that's pretty much all I'm seeing on their website here besides the price. The price is $109, which is an amazing price for such a high density, really pretty wig. So it is synthetic, and that's why it's a lower price, but it's still a pretty good price for synthetic. It also says free and fast delivery. This did arrive really quickly, and I'm seeing lots of other types of synthetic wigs on here and accessories. There's lots to check out. There's even a clearance section, so I'll leave it linked down below. But let me now show you all about the wig. Okay, let's start on the top here. So as you can see, it does have roots. According to the name, it's a brown rooted wig. However, I feel like this is more on the brown black side. That's what the top of it looks like there. So it's a little bit dark for my liking. I like it when blonde wigs have a little bit lighter roots just because I feel like that blends with my own natural skin tone and coloring a little bit better, but I also don't feel like it's jet black, so I like that. It's definitely wearable. If you guys watched one of my recent review videos where I tried one from an Instagram video that went horribly wrong, it is so much better than that. That was a weird shade of like bluey green. This is more like a kind of a blacky brown shade, and I like how it kind of comes down in this area here, and it blends in really nicely. There's not like a harsh line where the roots stop. It looks really like natural looking. It also has the lace front, as you can see right here. This is the part that it came with. I just kind of moved the wig over to the side, but you could wear it a straight up part as well. So that's what the close-up of it looks like right here. I cut the lace right up to where the hairline was, so just take some finessing. I think I might pluck this part a little bit more just to kind of make it look more natural. You can also put concealer on the actual kind of part line just to make it blend in with your skin tone a little bit better, especially since the roots are so dark. But it is quite a nice lace here, just laying on the front of my head. And then the color here is a gorgeous shade of blonde. It does have some dimension to it, so I quite like that. Let me flip around here and show you the back. There's a ton of hair. Okay, hopefully you can get a good angle of the back of the hair and how long it is. I'll kind of stand up for you and show you the curl pattern. But it's really pretty. I like how it's kind of straighter on the top and then the curls are more down toward the bottom here. And it's not like a perfect ringlet curl, it's more like a beachy kind of wavy curl. So that's what she looks like. As for the texture, it's not the softest wig that I've tried out, but it's also not that really like kind of a hard and rough and plasticky feel that some synthetic wigs have. It's somewhere in between. So it does feel soft enough. I like wearing it. I have no issues with it, but it's not the softest synthetic I've tried either. So it's just kind of somewhere in between. I have mostly just been finger combing it. I haven't tried a wig brush on it just because I want these kind of beachy wave curls to stay. This is not something that I would be wearing every day. This is definitely one of those more going out wigs or special occasion wigs, just because it's a lot of hair. It's 24 inches, it's 150% density, and yeah, it's just not a lightweight wig. To me, it's not an everyday wig. To me, this is like I'm going out to take photos, or I'm going out with the girls for an evening or something like that. I just think it's a fun wig in that kind of aspect. So I definitely don't think I'll be washing it all that often, just because I'm going to save it more for a special occasion. But I'm curious what you guys think of the coloring. Do you think this root is too dark for me? Do you like it? What do you think of the blonde? What do you think of the curls? I always love to know your guys' opinion. I do read all my comments. I try to respond to as many as I can. So I love just knowing your opinion. So what do you guys think of this one? Let me pull it off here so I can show you what's going on the inside. I have the combs kind of stuck into my wig cap here. I'm just gently pulling it off. Okay. So now you can see exactly how long she is. It's a very large wig, but I kind of love that. I love a lot of hair. So here is the close-up of the top. As you can see, there's the lace front. If I run my thumb through it on the inside, the part is changeable. So right now it's the middle part, which I just kind of shifted to the side, but you could change up the part however you like. This one has combs, so there's no pressure sensitive clips or anything like that. You just actually take this comb, which is right in the center of the cap, and you can stick it right through the holes of your wig cap, and then there are two along the side here, which you can kind of scoop under the sides. It doesn't have one on the back. I kind of wish it had one on the back, just because I feel like it's easier to get the wig on. If there is a comb there, I can shove it under and pull the wig on top, but it's definitely not a deal breaker, just something that I noticed. The cap itself definitely has some stretch to it, and there is quite a lot of airflow throughout it. It's a darker lace, so you're not going to be able to see that well, but there is airflow. But I mean, it's 150%, so it's not going to be a super airy and lightweight piece, just something to keep in mind. It is adjustable as well. You can see I have it adjusted in a little bit just to fit the size of my head, and I think that's all I wanted to show you on the inside. So final thoughts on this wig from Babala Hair. I like it. I mean, for $100, it's a ton of hair. I think it looks quite natural as far as the rooting's concerned. I'm curious what you guys think. I love the length of it. I can run my fingers through it. It's not the softest, but it's not also that like plasticky, synthetic feeling that I've had in some wigs. So it's somewhere in between. I also love that it didn't come super shiny. As you can see, it kind of has a matte appearance to it, so to me it looks a lot more like real natural hair, so I really appreciate that. So those are my thoughts on it. I will leave their website link below in case you want to check out any ones for yourself. They do have colored ones too. I saw like a really pretty rainbow one that I really wanted to try out, so check that out if you're into wigs, and let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!